ribs, the crickets all gone still. Got 100 acres of dried up mud on a godforsaken hill. The town folk talk, but they don't come, they leave me well alone. Got my corn liquor in a jelly jar and a secret in my bone. The bankman sent a letter, said he's coming for the land. The crops all fail, the well went dry, ain't got a helping hand. My mom been dead for 20 years, my pa just up and fled. There ain't a single human soul to share my broken bed. The loneliness is a cold black rot that eats you from inside, till you find a different kind of warmth where you can go and hide. Oh, Daisy Belle, sweet Daisy Belle, sweet Daisy Belle, with eyes so dark and deep. You're the only promise in this world I ever wanna keep. There the preacher screams of Sodom and the lawman calls it sin, but they ain't seen the heaven in the stall I'm creeping in. They say this love's a sickness, a poison in the well. Then I gladly drink it down and follow you to hell. The girls in town are painted up, their hearts are cold as steel. They laugh in my rough farmer's hands, they don't know what is real. They want a man with shiny shoes and money in the bank, not a broken down old farmer with a barn that's foul and rank. But you understand me, you listen to my woes, you don't mind the mud upon my boots or the rips in my old clothes. Oh, Daisy Belle, sweet Daisy Belle, sweet Daisy Belle, with eyes so dark and deep. You're the only promise in this world I ever wanna keep. Yeah, the preacher screams of Sodom and the lawman calls it sin, but they ain't seen the heaven in the stall I'm creeping in. They say this love's a sickness, a poison in the well. Then I gladly drink it down and follow you to hell. I know it's wrong, I know it's sick, I read it in the book. I know the way the townsfolk stare with their judgmental look. But loneliness is a heavy stone that sinks a man so deep you'll take your comfort anywhere from anything that creeps in the dark. We're all just beasts crawling in the dirt, just looking for a little warmth to take away the hurt. Old man Guthrie from the next farm over, he was snooping in the dark. Must have heard me singing to you, left his prying filthy mark. He saw us in the lantern light, his face went white as chalk. He ran back to his telephone to start the righteous talk. He called the sheriff, called the priest, said that boy ain't right. He's doing things up on that hill that can't be seen by light. Now I hear the sirens wailing coming up my gravel road. They're here to take my only love, to lighten up my load. They'll put me in a cage of steel, they'll put you in the ground, but I got my daddy's 12 gauge, I won't go quiet bound. They're kicking in the farmhouse door,